Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. Welcome back to me fiddling with immersive engineering. Last time we found out that the refineries are just pretty much not there in anything. It wants me to use the new Minecraft refineries, and I'm not using them. They look really weird, and I don't want to mess with them. I figured out how to use them, but I don't want to use them because they are really strange. I do want to get into new Minecraft one day, probably not in this game, because it's really strange, and I just don't want to deal with the gimped version of new Minecraft. I want to deal with the first full version of new Minecraft. So let's get on into how I'm going to do this. Because they've got it turned off, or somehow it's been turned off in the recipe, we're just going to give myself some refineries. So I have refineries. They're mainly made with glass. So it's not that big of a deal. So it's not like the world will end because I just cheated in some refineries. In fact, to resolve that lovely cheat of mine, I'll trade something out for my lovely refineries. I will go over here to this lava pool over here and toss in 64 nether stars in place of 64 refineries that I cheated in the guide. So instead of wasting my time trying to figure out how to get things to work this time, we just gave myself 64 refineries. I won't ever need any more than that. I won't even use 64 of them, but I gave myself 64. So that's the thing. So let's sleep away once I go back in my little hidey hole here, and we will set up refineries. Now I do need an ender eye reservoir. I know that. Or do I? Do I need water to do these? I don't remember. Don't these need water to balance? Are these just turned directly into oil? There's one that used to blow up. No, those are the generators. Never mind. Excuse me. Those are the actual generators. So we're going to actually put the refinery area, I guess, over here. I had to have some place for the oil, which I may build one of those tanks and put the oil right in the wall here, which is really cool. And we will put the refineries here, I suppose. Right here, and I need to be able to pump into the back of them, and I put them right up against the wall. Actually, I'm going to pump in the back of them. If I'm going to put a tank there, I'm going to just do this. 5 of them. I think 5 of them is good. Or if I just double stack them and just go crazy. Nah, I think that's good. So that's all I need, really. I gave myself a full stack of them, but I only need like 5 of them. So let's get some fluid pipes. And we will run some fluid pipes. I need to go get some of that oil from my house. But I will make one of these. In fact, I can go ahead and start processing the parts. Tank. I need one of you. No, just one. Enderium nuggets. It doesn't know how to make enderium nuggets. Enderium. It doesn't know how to make enderium nuggets, so we'll just make some enderium. We'll get processing enderium. Because it'll take a while. It takes a while to make enderium, so I'll let it do that. Let's go get some oil. And for some reason, I don't know if it has something to do with the update of the mod or something, the eye of the flugel doesn't work anymore. It just glows. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to fiddle with it. It's bad that I got all the things and it doesn't work now. I actually liked that device too. I needed the oil, which I have tons of it over here. I have so much oil. I'll just gather all of it. Why not? Especially if I'm going to tank it into a tank. Got them all? Okay, cool. I could actually move this tank here and also put it there, because it's not going to be pointful there. I'll move that later there. Yeah. Looks like I can have my oil processing there as well, because that's where my power is always going to be. Because I wanted my top floor to be immersive engineering always, because it's going to be my main thing. Yeah. That's the thing. So I'm going to do some pipes here. And we're going to go in here only. Insert. Insert. Can you click the thing? Insert. 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 But yeah, me cheating these, me giving myself these in place of 64 nether stars, that's why I always give myself, I always give myself creative. I always give myself creative abilities. That way, in case there are things like that, that for some reason, I don't want to have to go in the config for every single time that... I don't want to have to go in the config every single time I need to change something in the config. Because that's kind of silly. I don't want to have to change something in the config to reactivate something. Just because suddenly... Oh, now this is not activated. I had to save my game, exit out, load it back up because I had to change something in the config, and I had to leave to change it because it won't take it for some reason without having to close out. Yeah. I'm not doing it. I need a Tesseract. Oh look, conveniently I have Tesseracts. Who would have ever guessed that I have Tesseracts? I need energy cables to power these suckers. And we will have some dandy little power thingies here. I think they run off regular power. I'm not sure. They might have to run off redstone. I'm not sure. If they don't... Whoops, these are not the power cables. They might not run off of energy. I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out if they run off energy. Power line activated. Oh, look. Gasoline. I missed one. I missed one. Whoever had have guessed that? Conveniently, they're all working. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I wanted to see. That's awesome. And I have gasoline. Now I can actually pipe out of it. Have more tanks. Oh yeah, it's not down here. I can actually pipe into a tank in the wall. That's expensive tanks. And we can store all the fuel in there. Hello? That was weird. Okay. I just kind of blinked into the darkness. That was really weird. I was like, what is going on here? I need tank. Let's make 2 of these then. Oh, I need to make the nuggets. Make some nuggets. Tanks. Let's make 2 of these tanks. Start. I got enough of those, I got enough of those, I got some of those. So let's take these and let's make some more of these. I have winders. I have ender. Let's make some more of these. I'm out of blaze rods. Let's make some more blaze powder. I mean, not rods. Blaze powder. Done. So I can make another one of these tanks as it's processing the fuel. Look at it. Look at this. I have gasoline now. Because I gave myself the blocks to do it. And I can actually go in here and set this to size 3x3. I guess I can just do it right. Where do I want the tanks to be? Do I want to have them here and here? I'll have them next to each other. I mean, they can't touch, but they can be next to each other. Look at all that beautiful gasoline that it didn't want me to create for some reason. I think you can make it 3 by 3. I kind of want to put the gasoline pipe here. Yeah, I know it's going to be kind of weird because it's going to have a hole here. I wonder how small I can make it. I don't want a massive tank. I don't want a massive tank. I don't want a small tank either. I want a bit like the 4 by 4. So I need to go back one more of them. There, and it needs to go there as well. So I need the framework. So it's bad. I wasn't going to make these tanks because I said, oh, these tanks are too expensive. I'm not going to make these tanks. But I've made them ever since. 2, so that's 4, and I fell. I fell. Safe mode. Off. Okay. And oh, there's a torch there. I was like, why is it not placing? I think it will hold enough. I need more tank walls. Tank. And let it craft them. I may have to make some of this stuff, so it's going to be kind of annoying. And I probably don't have enough glass either. And I need a controller tank. Because this has to be part of the... What's with it wanting to give me blood moons? I can't see. No offense, but I can't flipping see. It has to be part of the structure itself. Because it actually tells you that. It says, oh, it's got to be part of the frame. It can't be part of the walls. It's got to be part of the actual frame. There seemed like there was something somewhere in like a questing mode or something. There's like a quest book. It must have at least one valve in the tank structure. Cool. So in other words, it can't be that small. But it seems like there's one questing book thing somewhere. Make some more. That actually... I'm missing iron. That actually makes you make this thing. And I remember looking at it and thinking, oh my gosh, this thing's so expensive, and I never made it before. I saw all this stuff that I don't need in my inventory. Tank. And it's working on something. Don't know what it's working on. I need one of these. Well, I'm actually going to make 2 tanks, so let's do this. And I need an input and export as well. So the input will be back here. Input here. Export will be here. Let's go ahead and place some glass. Glass. Oopsie. And glass and glass. Cool. Cool. So I have full fuel. Look at this. I just need places to store it now. Need a place to put it, and that is good. I just don't have a place to put it. I'm going to go ahead and put that there and there. And go ahead and set this to be import only. Smooth this so I can see. Import only. Your insert only. And then I will have it come out the top, I guess, to export. Actually, probably needs to come out the front then, doesn't it? Because it's going to export the fluid. Disabled. There you go. Hang on 1 second. Okay, right now we're at a stalemate. We're waiting on tanks. And I gotta make the diesel pieces. I need... Where's my book gone? Book. Book. I need the book. I need... those thingies. I need... I'm trying to find the names of these things. Hello? Oh, here it is. 27 heavy engineering blocks, 9 radiator, and 6 generator. 6 generator, 9 radiator. 6 generator. Generator block. So I need 6 of these. I need electrum. Go figure out. I scrapped a lot of electrum. I'm just gonna craft so much. Oh, I can't because everything's being held up. Am I gonna have to go cancel stuff out of my system? Let me go do that real quick. Let me go cancel my stuff in this thing. Okay, mission successful. Electrum. Mission successful. I've canceled all that crap, which is awesome. Actually, I have a block electrum. I noticed that too, so I can actually go ahead and convert that into electrum. So I can actually make the radiator blocks. Is that what it was? I forgot now because it freaking screwed up. And now I have to look again. I need radiator blocks. Yes. Radiator. Radiator blocks? Radiator blocks. Radiator blocks. Radiator blocks. Oh, this is not the ones I did. I need these. I need more water. I need 9 of these. So that's a cool thing. I need water inside here. I don't know why I'm glitching into blackness. It's kind of weird. I need another bucket. There's some more bucket in here. Oh, I'm already up the top. I'm like, why am I going up any further? That's because I'm on the top floor. Like a nutcase. Trying to go up when I'm on the top floor. Just jumping like a nut. Go down. Alrighty, so there's some water. So I need radiator blocks. So I need 9 of these. So I need 1, 2, 3 more. That is 10 of them actually. And then I needed what after that? Because for some reason I put my book up when I needed my book. I needed 6 generator blocks. Generator blocks. 6 of these. I need the copper coils, which I need copper wire for. Actually, a couple of stacks of this because more than likely going to use it. Make some of these. See, I used it all. So I need to make these. I need to make not that. I need to make these. I need, how many did I say I needed? 6, 2, 3, 6. So I need 6 of these. Oh, I have 12. Oops. Well, I'll have more. That's the thing. And then I need 27 heavy engineering blocks. So I need 27 of these. So I need some of these. And then I need more steel. So I need to go back to my house and get some iron and some coal and make some steel. So I'll be right back. Okay, I've flown to my house and flown back, and I've made like 4 stacks of steel. So now I can make the heavy engineering plates. So I need some pistons. I'm always running out of pistons. And I need to make 27 of these. And I have plenty. Awesome. So let's gather these things on my hotbar. Awesome. And let's go back upstairs. So the tank is here. The output will be there. So I'm trying to think exactly. The front of it. Or the part where the power comes out. Let me look at this book here. These coil thingies. The generator blocks is the back of it, which is where the power comes out and the liquid comes in. So that's the stuff that I need in the back. So these go in the back. So we're gonna have them flat up against the wall. Don't want one gap. That will be one gap right there. So that goes here. So we're gonna do that, and then these go here. I know I could builder's wand them, but why? Why would I want to do that? Why ever would I want to builder's wand them? Why would I want to make it easier on myself? My first major immersive engineering machine, and then I have these blocks that go here. And then I take my hammer and go poof. And then I have the fat thing. That looks really cool looking. This is why I wanted to get into immersive engineering. And the power will come out here, and the liquid will go in there. So I need to put a power cable, a power cable. These thingies here, and we need to set this to input only. And then we need to have, if I can fly here, and have this to extract always. And I just gotta finish the tank. And this thing would run. But I also need a place for power to go. Now I know they make these things for it, but they leach power. I'd rather not have them. I'd rather make a energy cell or something. So let's make a resident energy cell frame. Why not, right? And let's go back to this tank stuff and craft some more of these things, because for some reason it stopped. I don't know why. It hung up on the signalium. I did not want to do that. It hung up on signalium for some reason and did not want to craft them. So it's a thing. Oh, I think it's really cool looking. Look at it. Look how neat that is. I really like that. I'm really happy with that. And there, and I'm missing two. I'm missing two. And there's no power? I did not put a power plug in this, did I? This thing can actually be powered by this in the end, but for starters, it's going to have to power itself. It's gonna have to be hooked up another way. So let's hook this up here. A test right there. No. Disabled. You're gonna be set to. We'll hook you up to this right now because you need power. I need two more thingies because eventually this is going to be turned into power 2. I'll have the power cables route back into that and it'll be awesome. So let us go ahead and fill this in, and once I get 2 more frames, tank, we get 2 more tank frames, I can put in fuel. It should start accepting automatically. Enter tank. Oh, I didn't extract these, did I? extract always, extract always, extract always, extract always, extract always, and extract always. This holds a grand total of 4 million fuel, and it should be going into this diesel generator. Is it on? I don't know. I have no idea if it's on. I'm seeing more going up than going down, so I don't know if it's going on. Oh, I probably don't have it exported on all the time, do I? Export always. So it's going in, I'm guessing? I don't know. Oh, do I need a lever? A lever. To turn it on and off again? The deal is I have my sound off, so that's my thing. It's on for y'all, it's not on for me. That's the thing. Because the way I listen to music and stuff as I play is I listen to other means. There, I can hear now. I know this thing's really loud once it starts. Are you working? Gasoline. Does it need to go on both sides, maybe? Yeah, that's quite possible that it needs to go on both sides. I can just cut out... the whole back. How about that? And run these cables around the underside of it. Insert. Disabled. 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 And this thing should be working, but it isn't. Why you no work? It's because there's no power output. Extract active always. And there's gasoline there. There should be gasoline going in. Either it's working and I don't have power output and this is why it's not working. Which is quite possible. I mean, why would you want to make power if there's nothing to go to? So let me go make something or get that energy cell frame. Or let me go get something. Let's go get a... Oh wait, I got energy cable, so let's just route some energy cable to the thing itself. I did not mean to do that. Let's get this. Oh, it has to have a place for the power to go. I see. It has to have a place for the power to go to run. So I run it into a tesseract that's always going to run. That's pretty flipping cool then. Awesome. So it does work. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm so happy. I need a wrench to disconnect this. So it does work. So I do need a battery. It does work though. We have got the generator working and the refineries are going. I'm making fuel. I need a energy cell frame. I need to run it back and fill it full of usage. I need to fill it, don't I? I need to fill it full of... Oh, I don't have redstone. And I fill it full of redstone to power it. Let's just make a quick primary capacitor. Capacitor. Just make a quick one. Let's make a quick capacitor bank. Seriously? Seriously, I'm out of basic capacitors. There you go. Oh, really? I'm always out of something. Seems like I'm always out of something. Start. Capacitor. There you go. And I'm just doing a basic one right now. Because I can. Just to show that it's working. This will be routed a little bit differently later. But this will make the machine run. Listen to that. And this will probably turn it off. Yeah. Listen to that. That's the machine running. That's awesome. Now, I can hook up the battery for this in the back. And this machine, using all this oil that I've gathered, all this fuel that I'm creating, because I'm getting a surplus of gasoline. Oh my gosh. Can fuel my town. It's pretty efficient, actually. Really great. All because I have refineries now. Look at this. And look! It cuts itself off because it's full. That's great. That's so awesome. Anyway, we have succeeded. I have to tidy this up very, very well because it's a mess. There is an access point underground, so it really doesn't need one of these, but I'll make it. I'll leave it. I'll just make it look better with covers, with the facades and stuff. I'll just do the facades and make it pretty. And we will have not the fluid conduit, and we will have a nice setup area for this place. Yeah, this will fill up, and I've got all this other oil that I can pipe here. I have tons of oil. Look at all this oil. I have 10 buckets of oil, and I'll work on getting the oil wall in, because that's a lot of oil. And I'll have this little tiny fuel thing here, and it'll look cute and dinky, and yeah, and I can put a whole lot of other power generations here. But yeah, that's my immersive engineering power that will power all of this. It'll power all my machines and everything, and all my other buildings. So the windmill and the farm can go, all this other stuff could go. But I'm gonna build like many of the power things. I'm gonna build a water wheel probably right here, maybe some windmills right here in front, just to make it. I'll build it all, but I'll build some of it off camera. So next time I'll have it tidied up. I'll have the other tank in, because it takes a while to build those tanks because it takes so much materials for the ME system to process. So yeah, we've got it working now. It does work. It is officially working. I just turned it off so this thing can build its 4 million buffer. But yeah, we are going headstrong with it. Sorry about last episode again. The refinery's not working. Next time, though, what will I do next time? Next time, I'll have the power lines ran. I'll have these tidied up. I'll have these laid out where I want them. And I don't know exactly what we'll be doing next time. I guess that will be a surprise for both you and me come then. Because right now, I'm maybe working on that for a little bit. I don't want to bore you with the same thing over and over again. I've got all these to-do lists and stuff. I do have to-do list tavern. I gotta do a lot of these things. I need to name everybody. I need to make some decor-craft out of it. So I may decorate next time. I may make span stuff. I may do the automation. I may build some more stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I had this whole first page done. Is that right? Yeah, I do. The whole second page, though. Third page is blank. So So I gotta build a lighthouse still. I gotta build a lumber mill. I gotta build ships. I've gotta build skyscrapers. That'd be great. And I'm working on blood magic in my own time. I'm not gonna take immersive engineering off quite yet because there's still a lot to do with it. So I'm leaving it there. But I'm going to be working on it a little bit off camera because it's a lot to do. That just is going to be little tedious little bits in here and there. I'm building the other tank. But next time it will be a lot cleaner and neater. He's still getting hung up on that post. And we'll have the power line poles laid out where I want them. And we'll decide if I want those powers or those power line poles to be like there or spaced out evenly, perfectly, and organized. But we'll see. I'll do that off camera, and I'll measure it off the camera. Until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed watching me build my diesel generation and fiddle with it, and for finally giving myself a refinery and sacrificing 64 nether stars in place of it. I can turn my weather generator on very easily to get my more nether stars if I choose. But yeah, we're going. Power is a go. But yeah, until next time, guys. We'll see you then. Bye!